at peace, stress free, let it be.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Ashley and today we are going to the dentist. To be honest, I'm terrible about going to the dentist. I am really good about brushing my teeth, but I also eat a lot of sugar, so I think it balances it out. Either way, I have pretty bad teeth. I get cavities really easily. I always have. I even had cavities like on my baby teeth and stuff. And I know for sure I have a few cavities in my mouth, but I actually am having pain on this side at the lower part. Initially I had an onlay in between two of my teeth because one of them got like drilled down and then the other one got drilled down. But even as she was drilling, she said she was going really close to my root and there's a possibility of needing a root canal in the future. That was like maybe 2 years ago, and then maybe like 6 or 7 months after that, I actually went home for Christmas, and I included it in the video where I went home. I'll link it right here if you want to go see it. But my onlay fell off, which was terrifying because it was also like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I can't remember. So I was like, I'm just gonna have this like hole in my mouth, like I can't get it fixed anywhere, nowhere is open. I'm originally from a really small town, so it's like kind of rare for things to be open on like major holidays like that. But luckily I did find a place. I went and they put a filling on it and it was totally fine. And now every time I drink something or eat something or like breathe in cold air, it just hurts. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a root canal. I'm not sure if I'm getting the root canal today. I'm running a little bit late, but I'm gonna head over there right now. It is all the way over by UCLA, but luckily there's not too much traffic right now, so I think I'm good. But I actually wanted to film because I'm going to be doing a new root canal treatment thing. It's called GentleWave, and it's supposed to be a more efficient, faster, better, less painful way to get a root canal. I don't have anything to compare it to because I've never had a root canal before, but I just kind of wanted to do like a review and like my experience getting a GentleWave root canal, I guess. So let's drive on over there. I definitely have to get x-rays, and again, I'm not sure if they're doing the root canal today. I'm kind of nervous though. I'm just scared. Like the teeth stuff scare me. If I could just like rip out all my teeth and have fake ones, that would be great. Yeah, it scares me. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go. I'm scared. Oh my god, it's pouring rain. Just soaking wet. Love it. I just got a 3D scan of my teeth. Why am I always running late to the dentist? Okay, really quickly, it's a few days later. I'm actually going to a different dentist that is in my insurance plan because the other one was not in my insurance plan, and I don't know if you saw the last clip from when I was there, but it was like $4,200, which I get like because of the procedure. It's like a new procedure, whatever. But that's a lot, so if I have a cheaper option, I want to take that cheaper option. Not that I don't think it's worth it, but if I do have one in my insurance network that I like, I would honestly rather do that. I really did like that endodontist, I think that's the word. I really loved her. She explained everything so like thoroughly, and it was so easy to understand, and I felt so comfortable with her. So if I don't feel the same way with this other endodontist that I'm gonna go see today that's in my insurance plan, I will go back to her and pay the $4,200. Actually, they took $300 off, so it was like $3,900 actually, but yeah. It was just a lot more expensive than I thought it was gonna be, and that's also because I'm gonna have to get a cavity filled as well, and they do like the laser cavity filling there, so that's also part of it. The actual like GentleWave root canal was only $1,900, I believe, but still, again, if I have a cheaper option through my insurance, I would rather take that because I do have dental insurance, so might as well use it while I have it. I only have it until I'm 26, so I have like a little over a year left on it, so I might as well use it, you know? So I'm actually going for a consultation with that endodontist today, just to kind of see what they say, get like the vibe of the place, see if I like it, see how their prices differ and like how much my insurance is going to cover and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I am wearing the same outfit as I was wearing the other day to the other one because I don't know, this is just my dentist outfit now apparently. So I am about to head out because, as I said, I'm running a little bit late as always. And yeah, see you when I get over there. Round two. Okay, I am so sorry. I've been in quite a funk lately, so I keep forgetting that I'm filming this, but it is actually the night before I'm going to get my GentleWave root canal. I could have gotten it like that same day or the next day after I went for my consultation at the new place, but honestly, I just wanted to think about it and make sure that the new place was where I wanted to go to, and all that good stuff. So I did decide I am going to be going to the new place. I really like the vibe there. They take my insurance, all good things. They also informed me while I was there for my consultation that after I get the root canal, I'm either going to need a permanent filling or a crown, and they only do like a temporary filling. And they were saying that I have to go to another like general dentist to do that. So then I got curious because the first endodontist that I went to didn't mention anything about that. So then I called, and they actually do a complimentary permanent filling, but if you need a crown you have to go elsewhere. And it was just kind of weird that they didn't tell me that that was a possibility. I don't know, it just felt weird. I don't know. I don't know if I was thinking about it too much or what, but this place takes my insurance, so it just ends up working out better anyways, and I felt comfortable with the other one as well, but the fact that she didn't tell me that kind of weirded me out. But I also feel comfortable with this new one that I went to. So my appointment is at 8:30 in the morning, and then I'm gonna have to find a dentist to do the crown, and also I have to get like a filling, and I want to get like a laser cavity filling. I don't think that's gonna be part of this video. This video is just about the GentleWave thing. And I had actually just gone for a cleaning yesterday morning at a place that I had originally been like, okay, that I'm gonna have them do my crown and my filling. So I went to get a cleaning just to get like a feel for the place, and because I needed a cleaning. And I was pretty set on going there, and then I woke up this morning, like the next day, and decided that I just didn't like the vibes. I don't know why. So now I'm gonna have to find another place, but the temporary filling is actually good for 30 days, so I have a little bit of time to find a place to either do a permanent filling or a crown. I think I'm gonna end up getting a crown. So yeah, this is kind of a long and like frustrating process. I don't know why. But I do want to make sure that I go with somebody that I'm comfortable with, and that I just, you know, the vibes are right, and also somebody who doesn't feel like they're just trying to get a bunch of money from me, and also somebody who does take my insurance so it doesn't cost me a bunch of money, you know. I mean, I know you get what you pay for, but I don't know, don't want to get taken advantage of either, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to update you all on that because I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. But I will bring you along at 8:30 in the morning, bright and early, for my root canal. It should be a 1.5 to 2 hour procedure, they said. So yeah, that's happening. I'm so nervous. I've been freaking out like all day. I don't think I should be. It doesn't hurt, I read. You can't like feel anything. I think it's fine. I'm just nervous. Yeah, I just wanted to update you. So I'll see you in the morning. I'm so nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous. I'm sure it's fine.
Doing good, doing good.
Can't feel anything. Oh, my heart is like racing. I'm so nervous. I'm literally shaking. I'm scared for no reason. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine, but oh my gosh, I'm so, I don't think I've ever been this nervous for like anything. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. I'm so dumb. I'm freaking out for nothing. After this, I'm gonna be like, oh, but I'm so scared right now. It's so numb. Yeah, I need to calm down. Deep breaths.
If at any point you feel any discomfort or anything that's giving you problems, just raise your left hand, okay? Alright. Alright, so we're ready to get started here, okay? So if at any point during the GentleWave cycle you start feeling any discomfort, raise your left hand. Or if you feel as though that the irrigation is getting beyond the dam and into your mouth, raise your left hand as well, okay?
I did it. I'm still really numb, but I did it. Oh my god, it was not as bad. I'll talk about it in a little bit. I'm in the car right now, but it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was just psyching myself out. Okay, I'm still so numb. Look at it looks so funny. Can't feel anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you later about it. Okay, so it's been about a week since I got my root canal, and I just wanted to update you all. I had filmed an update afterwards, but then I was going to include getting like my crown, but that's just proving to be a much more difficult task than I thought it would be. So I'm just not going to include that in this video because it's too much. And the focus of this video is the GentleWave, so that's what we're gonna focus on. The endodontist that I went to is Downtown Endodontics in Los Angeles, so if you live in LA and you're looking for a good endodontist, I highly recommend them. The doctor did such a great job, made me feel so comfortable, explained everything so thoroughly. Just, even though I was really nervous, like I knew that I felt safe with him, you know what I mean? He also had like music playing on his phone throughout the whole procedure, which I was kind of like, okay, focus on me and not the music, but also like it made me feel really comfortable, and it kind of took my mind off the fact that there was a bunch of like sharp metal things going into my mouth. So from my understanding, what the difference between GentleWave and a regular root canal is actually the process of cleaning out the like canal where the nerve was in the tooth, I guess. So I guess they did everything like a normal root canal, like they drilled it and whatever, and they did a little bit of cleaning, they removed the root, and they like did like traditional cleaning, and then they put the GentleWave on there and left it sitting there for about like 10 minutes. If you saw, he was literally just like holding it on there, and apparently what that does is it pushes like sound waves into the canal, and it makes it so much easier to clean it, and it removes like way more bacteria than like traditional cleaning because it can get further down into the canal, into like all the little nooks and crannies that like they traditionally can't reach down into. That's what I gathered from my research, and that's what seemed like what was happening in my mouth. So it feels really good knowing that my like canal is super clean, and there's like a very small % chance that I got any bacteria in there, like basically none. And that's what makes the GentleWave so much better than a regular root canal, is like there's less of a risk of bacteria getting into the hole that they just drilled into your tooth. So then I got a temporary filling put on that lasts about 30 days, and I am going to have to get a crown on it. Again, that's a whole different process. Because they did 3 numbing shots into my like jaw, my mouth was pretty numb for pretty much the rest of the day, or like most of the day. Actually, no, the whole day. And with the temporary filling, there are eating restrictions, so you can't have anything like crunchy and nothing too chewy. So like I eat granola every day, and I have to chew it on this side so that I don't get it on this side. But I can't eat like an apple or anything on this side, and I can't chew gum or anything, like nothing that could potentially like damage the tooth, because once they pull the nerve out, your tooth is like so much weaker, so you don't want anything hard to like potentially damage the tooth, and you don't want anything sticky that could like pull the filling off, I guess. But that first day that I did the procedure, I had a smoothie for breakfast. The procedure only took like an hour and a half, probably not even, like an hour 15, an hour, like the actual procedure, not like the prep and everything. And I got there like on time, and it was more prep than it was procedure, I feel like. And even though it was like an hour to an hour and a half max, it really didn't feel like it. It felt like it was like 10-20 minutes. It went by so quickly, and again, so painlessly, which I appreciate. And then because I was still pretty sore, I actually just had like pasta for dinner, so it was like nice and soft to chew on. But I had absolutely no pain in the tooth that I got the root canal in. Most of my pain was back where they put like the injections to like numb it. I actually couldn't open my mouth that wide for the rest of the day because my jaw was hurting so bad. And that's also kind of my fault, because when they put the like dental dam in, which was that big like green thing that I had like covering my mouth, they put another thing right here so that my jaw could like rest. But when I had opened up so that they could put the dental dam in, this part of my jaw, like this side, was like strained, and I could feel it, and I didn't want to be annoying, so I didn't say anything, and then I was just like suffering for like a day. So I should have spoken up, but it's fine, it went away after like a day. And then after that, I had no more pain in like the injection spot, and then for a couple of days I had a little bit of, not like pain, but just like pressure where I got the root canal, but I looked it up and it's kind of normal. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention was the day that I actually got the procedure, I got the worst headache, like such a bad head, like a migraine. I don't even know, it was terrible. I was in so much pain. I even took Tylenol, and that did not get rid of my headache either. And I was kind of concerned because I was like, does that mean something went wrong with the root canal or like what? But I looked it up, and it could have been because I remember I said that my jaw was like tense and like hurting because of like how it was like resting for so long. But when I looked it up, it said that my jaw could be having like muscle spasms, and that could be like going into my head and causing a headache. But again, that only lasted for the first day, and then I never had problems with it after that. So yeah, I had a couple of days where I had like pressure on my tooth, but again, I looked it up and that's completely normal, so that's fine. And now I don't feel anything. I can eat and drink cold things and eat and drink anything really. I can breathe in cold air, and I have no pain. I have like no feeling on that tooth where it was hurting so bad. So I'm good. I think everything went really well. Hopefully the crown goes well as well. And another thing about the cost, thankfully my dental insurance actually ended up covering way more than I thought it would, because when I originally went they said that I was gonna have to pay $1,200 out of pocket, and then the procedure was gonna be like $2,000 overall, so then my insurance was gonna cover like $800 something. My payout was gonna be $1,200, and then when I actually finished the procedure they had me pay before I left, and I only paid like $364. Hopefully I don't get a bill in the mail later with like a larger amount, but I shouldn't. I mean, that would be really messed up. But yeah, it actually ended up being really affordable, about the same as a regular root canal would cost, I think, at least under my insurance. So that was a huge relief as well, because the cost was not cheap. And yeah, so I guess that is it for this video. Again, I went to Downtown Endodontics in Los Angeles, not sponsored or anything. They just did a really great job, made me feel really comfortable, so I thought that I would recommend them. And they also let me take a video, and the doctor was so considerate of like my video. Like he was like, oh, you ready to start filming? And like, yeah, he was always just making sure that I like felt like safe and I felt good about what was going on and everything. And he was also really considerate about my video, and yeah, that was nice. I appreciated that. I don't know if you saw, but they pulled out like the whole nerve of my tooth like all together. Crazy. He was really excited because he said it doesn't always come out in like one full piece. It usually comes out in like little pieces. So it was really cool that he pulled it out all at once, which yeah, that is cool. He showed me and then he showed the camera if you saw that. Again, I've never gotten a regular root canal, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but based on my research, this is more efficient at cleaning out like the bacteria and everything and preventing bacteria from getting in than a regular root canal. So I mean, I recommend it just for like safety reasons. You don't want bacteria in like holes that are going into your mouth or your body. And yeah, I mean, it's about as enjoyable as a root canal could have been, and it was painless. And you know, hopefully I don't need another one, but if I do need another one, I will definitely get another GentleWave one. So I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that you found it informative. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up down below so that I know. Also, I'm sure there's stuff I left out, so if you have any questions about the procedure, feel free to leave comments down below and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. I'm not an expert at all. I just got one root canal done, but I will answer them to the best of my ability. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. Also, if you want to see more videos from me, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Probably not more videos like this. Hopefully I don't need more root canals. But just if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.